Laptop boy.
Hello, everyone. Hi. If this is your first time here and you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Blazette Midnight, your casual Dragon Queen Vtuber here on Twitch. Normally, I play this game that you see here in front of me over on VStream, but due to the unfortunate nature of VStream's closure, yeah, we're over here on Twitch. So if you see me start way into the story, this is probably not the stream for you, but I encourage you to peep the rest of the VODs if you want to see from beginning to up to this point. Peep my VODs channel. I do have a playlist over on my YouTube that actually does go over all the V-streams streams that I held over there. And so we did Okita's route. We're not finished with it. We're very close to it. But we're gonna see if we can finish it today. But welcome in. But also, hi Syndicate, hi Savvy, hi Memories of Echo, hello Salem. It's good to see you all. And let's get started. Alright, so I gotta figure out where I last left off on this game because it's been a minute. But I'm excited. Oh, yep, see, yeah, that checks out. That pretty much checks out. But yeah, welcome into Hakuoki. If you have no idea what this game is about, it is a visual novel, Otomata Manene. One of those romantic type of, visual novel games. I don't normally play these, but, I did see the anime to this, and yes, I need it. I need it. I thought that might have been you, Gear. I was like, wait a minute. Is this Gear? I see Echo in the name, but like at the same time, I can't tell if this is Gear or not. So I'm just gonna let them expose themselves. So thank you for clarifying. But also congrats on the rebranding. Also, Mog, it's good to see you. Hello. Welcome in. How be you? I do not apologize for what you may hear while I read through this game. Okita does make me go feral. This is your first and final warning. Okita does make me go feral. If you peep my VODs of the previous playthroughs of this game, Okita makes me go feral. Very feral. You will see me basically have a whole moment of screaming if he does anything else in the stream. But we already passed like the one point where I just went, Blaze has stopped, functioning for this moment. Oh, actually, you know what? I can do that again. We can do that again. No. Calm yourself, Blaze. Calm yourself. No, you can't expose your true nature to the masses. They're gonna have to just peep the VODs. It's on my VODs channel. I'm not going to tell you what timestamp. If you've played this game and know what portion of a portion where you encounter Okita in a certain scenario, you will see me lose my mind and replay through it at least a good 2 to 3 times because I can. You can't stop me. Seeker Savior, welcome in. How are you? Not this, Echo. You just come in here. Clipping everything. That's weird that it gave you ads, Syndicate. I wonder if it was because of a refresh or something. Because the ads just ended as soon as like I switched over. Too late. You've already been doing. You know, you're right. I don't know what I expected. Hi, Lime. Welcome in. Again, I'm not. I've warned y'all. I've warned y'all several times. So if somebody comes in here and be like, "Oh my God, why this dragon screaming?" I've warned you. You have been warned. This is a game I will go feral over. December 18, 67. Sacredly, a month had passed since Aburano Koji. Saito and Hesuke had returned, but the Shinsengumi was hardly back to normal. Oh, also, this does cover Shinsengumi, so it does touch on a lot of actual factual things that happen in Japan. So you may see a lot of names that, if you're up to date on like your Japanese history and such, you'll see the names. You'll see certain events take place. I know 2 people who have played this game are very big fans of this game. They are pretty much the go-tos regarding this, but I do recognize a couple of things that happen in this game. So yes, this is a visual novel. So it's a otomene. O-T-O-M-E. I pronounce it as otomenomene. I know there's an actual pronunciation for it, but I like calling it that. Many men had lost their lives in Kazuma's attacks. Even more had been injured during the attack at Aburano Koji. Among them was Hesuke. Several of the rank and file soldiers had seen him mortally wounded. He had looked as if he would not survive. For that reason, Hesuke was declared officially dead and made a member of the Fury Corps. So the Fury Corps are pretty much, think of them as like vampires. Like they can only really come out in the night and thrive in the night. During the day, they're very sluggish and slow. So they don't really reside, and also they have some other things to them. some other features that we'll get into if they touch on this a little bit more. Saito hadn't been wounded, but many among the common soldiers began to call him a coward. To them, he had left the Shinsengumi to join Ito, then betrayed his new master when he sensed a change in fortunes. I saw no reason why he shouldn't set them straight and say that he had never truly left the Shinsengumi, but he claimed he would rather stay silent than tarnish the honor of the commander and the chief who had ordered his actions. As such, it was decided that Saito would leave the compound until tempers had been allowed to cool. Lycoon, welcome in. How are you? A tomato flew around your room before you came. Excuse me, not tomata. Tomata. It's the way that is pronounced. I'm fighting. He was sent to stay at Tenma in order to protect Kyutaro Mira. Ooh, child, I'm gonna be butchering these names. An official of the Kishu domain. It was nighttime. As I passed the entrance, I warned y'all. I warned y'all. That's not gonna be the only time that happens. So please, please, for the love of God, lower your audio. Please. Please. I'm warning y'all so much. Yes, that's the feral Okita shriek. Oh, you should have seen how I acted on V-Stream. You should have seen it during a certain scene. I could not keep calm. I can't expose myself on Twitch, but you can see it in the VODs. Okay. Hi, Mocha. Welcome in. was trying to say whatever you had said, tomato, whatever, when you had came in. Oh, I see. Don't mind me. No, you didn't, Lime. Shut up. Be quiet. Okita sat alone, gazing up at the sky. Oh, and not up my... You know what? He don't need to. But I would like it. Anyway, what was he thinking, I wonder? God, I hope it was lewd thoughts about me. I thought about calling out to him, but hesitated. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm a calm down. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. What are you doing, Blake? I don't know. Hi. He's already calling me over. I'll come over for you, Daddy, any day. Any day. You ain't got to tell me twice. I walked over and sat down quietly next to him. In the light of the stars, his face looked pale. Whether it was a trick of the light or a pallor of the skin, I couldn't tell. There he is. There he is. Yes, Mocha. Yes, exactly. It's just me. You can't tell me to keep calm, Lycoon. I will not. Oh, man. Yeah, finish that thought where he was. No, I will not. Tactically blocking the man's chesticles there. Yes, they're mine. They're mine. They're my chesticles only. Only mine. Only I can perceive. Now, if Bento comes in here, we have an understanding. I said no such thing. I said no such thing at all. So, remember that if you see Bento in here, okay? Yep, alright, good. Glad we have an understanding. How are you feeling, my love? Oh, by the way, to catch y'all all up, historically, Soji Okita does come down with tuberculosis, so he also has it here. And he's also now a Fury, which, haha, he's quote-unquote feeling better, but it did not get rid of tuberculosis. So he still has it, it just sort of, you know, expanded his lifespan just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, that's it. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Yeah, you misread that as furry for a second. Oh. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I know how you are. He likes to tease us. He likes to tease us and threaten to basically end us. Pay him no mind. He's just talk. He's all talk. The way you've learned about Okita and his tuberculosis from games and got right. Every freaking game with this man or like some sort of nod to this character. Yep, he's got TB. It sucks. But you know what? In my world, he doesn't have that. Oh, I can heal it some more. Would you like me to heal it some more? Dragons have healing powers. You want to see? You want to see? I can show them. I can show them off very well. Yes. Yes, indeed. Huh? What? What is it? What is it, Mock? What's wrong? What's happening? It expanded his lifespan? You thought that it did the opposite? Yes and no. Yes and no. We'll say yes for now. Like, you'll see. You'll see where this goes. You love Okita and his personality of having TV game devs. Honestly, Mocha. They told me if I get some rest, I shouldn't have any problems. So, They say this. Something in his voice suggested he was trying to convince himself as much as he was trying to convince me. Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing right now. You love Okita? Yeah, I know, right? I know. Don't you love him, Nia? Don't you love him? Don't you love him? Look at him. He's so precious. He's so precious. He's a lovely being. He's a lovely being. Oh, so handsome. You know what you could do if you want to learn more about him? You know what you could do if you want to learn more about him? Yeah. Go peep the VODs. Go find the Hakuoki playlist and peep the VODs that I did on V Stream. Yes. See my boy. See him. Perceive him. Oh, he's so tasty. Yes. You gotta get invested. Yes, you do, Laiku. Yes, you do. You should. It's honestly a really good game. Like, even if Otome no Menes was not like your thing, the plot is really good. Like, the writing is good, the character designs are great, and it's historically accurate for the most part when it comes to, like, Japanese history. So, you learn a lot just by playing this game. But for me, Okita, yes, I get to look at him. Yes, play it for the plot and nothing else. But you can also play for Okita. Yes, play for Okita. Yes, play for Okita. Can't stick around too long, but hope Okita Thurston session goes well for you. Thank you, Mocha. I appreciate it. Why don't we go back inside? And do what? What are we doing inside? Enjoy the lurk. It's winter now, though. Sitting outside at night stargazing can't be good for your health. Why you lying to me, sir? You know you definitely ill, and you gonna come out here and make your illness worse. All right, get your ass inside. I know, baby. I know, but you know what? You can get exercise in bed, too. Here, I'll show you. We can get these gains together. Trust and believe. I'll make it work. It'd be a whole gym all the way in bed. It ain't gonna be boring and depressing with me around. Trust and believe that. Oh, hi, Joker. How are you? Well, that might be true, but Kyoto winters aren't anything to scoff at. Yeah. Oh, you do? Oh, okay, good. Let's go inside and warm each other up. You remember everyone complaining when we first met? Yeah. Neither me. You know, I don't mind it either, but you know, just to keep you happy and healthy, we should go inside and warm up. I suppose it is kind of bracing. He could embrace us. You know, there's a lot of talk about bracing, but no bracing happening. I should brace myself to be embraced by you. It's been getting colder, though. I think it might snow. You leave me be, Joker. Leave me be. I opened my mouth. I ain't shutting it back. It's open for a reason. I told y'all, I warned y'all well not to be in here because you know what time it is. I'd run out of things to say. Okita was quiet as well. His eyes were trained to the sky, and he was perfectly still, like a statue carved from ice. Oh, man. Man, he should probably, you know, limber up and, you know, move them bones. Get them muscles moving. Yeah. Oh, he got closer. Did you get closer? Hi, sir. What's up? Yes? I don't blame myself for nothing. What I do blame myself for is not hopping on you as soon as possible. What the hell? Huh? What do you mean? Momentarily distracted by his grin, I didn't immediately catch what he meant. Oh, yeah, you know, that did happen. Well, you know what? It's okay. If you want to, we could do a trade-off. I could drink some of the serum as well. Just not through regular means. But go off! No. This clearly the serum he's talking about, Joker. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Huh? What? You couldn't lie to a wow, I couldn't lie to a baby. Damn. You know, I could pull one on you. I mean, yes, some syrup. Yeah, some syrup on some good ham. Some good ham. Syrup and ham goes well together. Sweetens the meat. Gotta have that. Oh, it's okay. You know, I'm glad as long as you're happy. I'm happy, all right? But still, don't do no wild stuff, all right? I felt like I should speak, but I didn't know what to say. We sat there in silence for a few more minutes, and then he turned to me again. Oh, I will, though. I will. You can tell me that 20 times up and down, I'm still gonna get involved. Like, I'm gonna be the person that you can't get rid of. You literally have to, like, you know, yeet my life away just to get rid of me. Absolutely not. I'd be there. Sorry. He's just gonna have to actually, you know, follow through with what he threatens, you know, to do to me on a daily basis. Like, no lie. He really does, says the line. Like, you know, if you do X, Y, and Z, I'll kill you. That's exactly what he says. Quite often to the MC. That came out of nowhere. My mind went blank. I didn't know how to respond. Was he joking as always? I looked back at him, but I couldn't read the truth from his expression. I said, no? Oh, we get to choose. Also, I forgot, you know, hang on, just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just, you know, just doing some things, some situations. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. All right. That's it. I'll go back. I'm sorry. No. I returned his gaze, forcing myself to look just as solemn as he did. I said no. What you think I say, bitch? What did you think I said? I said no. Yeah, of course not. Look at him. He's about to cry. I've succeeded in making sure Okita has emotions. Yes. Yeah, you just can't act out like this. What you doing? You can't just act out like you're sick when you want something. That's not fair. Yeah, we know you really sick, but you know what? Again, I'm a whole ass dragon. I got healing powers. I can heal your illness with a quickness, Okita. Just give me a chance, please. Also, I got ice cream, so if you see me munching, that's why. His words cut into my heart just as deeply as any sword. Yes, I can, Joker. Do not deny the power of the dragon and our healing powers. We good for it. No, don't say that. How can you be dead? You're here with me, talking and moving. A corpse can't do that. What kind of ice cream? It's like this coffee one with pecans and does it have chocolate? I can't tell if it has chocolate. I don't think it has chocolate. I could be lying though. But it's coffee flavored, so that makes me happy. Says I can't be out here drinking coffee. Our dragon's good at yeah, absolutely, Lycoon. We are. We make really great cuddle buddies. If you know what a dragon loaf is, that's the best cuddling position right there. No, that's not true. Yeah, see? Get you a dragon, Lycoon. Remember that. It's getting warm so you can make ice cream soon. Listen, ice cream can be made year-round. I don't care what anybody says. I eat ice cream in the winter. I eat ice cream in fall. I'll eat ice cream in spring. And there's Bento. Hi. Hi. You want problems? I too want problems, Bento. Hi. Oh, wait, there is chocolate in this. I lied. I found the chocolate. Oh, that's what it is. It's chocolate and, God, what is this? It's like what's in a Heath bar. It's what's in a Heath bar with some coffee and some pecans. So, it's really good. I like it. But yes. Get toffee, that's what it is. Alright, it's that hard caramel tasting thing. I couldn't remember what it was though. You only make certain things per season or holiday? Oh, okay. Back away from your man? No. I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna get up closer on him. I'm gonna get up real close on him. Shh. I know Raihan's in my hands. He understands. He understands. Oh, no. Take the history away. There we go. He understands. Don't be on top of him? Okay, I'll be on top of him. I'm on top of him now. What you gonna do? Man, that's wild. Man, I'm just on top of him eating ice cream.
I will have
I forgot you could attack. Oh! 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 No! No! I'll behave! I'll behave! Give him back! Give him back! Yay! Yay! Shower me with Dragon Daddy kisses. Yay! Yippee! Hi, Second. You don't know what's going on, but you want to bully Blaze too? Wow, that's wild. That's wild, Second. Not you coming over here trying to bully me. And I've been nothing but wholesome and nice this entire time. She was on top. I'm trying to. Yep, exactly. Joker got it. Joker got it exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to do, Bento. See? I did exactly what you wanted, Bento. I did exactly what you wanted. You said I should. That is mine. We can share it. We can share it. It can be a double-seater. I like double-seaters. Okita's built for it. It's springtime. Yes, it is. It's time for him to spring into action. Let's see. No, I have no idea what you're talking about, like who. No idea. No! Second! Come back! Come back! I'll behave! I'll behave! I promise! I'm behaving! Oh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Second. I'm wholesome. This is an innocent stream. This is PG-13. Absolutely. Not this. Not this. Oh. See, we're just looking at Okita. Just reading his lines. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. No, you won't, and you know it. I don't know what you talking about, Curse Savior. No idea. Not a clue. Not a singular clue. Also, I hate the name of that URL. Succulent Fit Meerkat? Yeah, you know what? I agree. He does look like a succulent fit meerkat. And I devour the succulent fit meerkat as well. Yes. It was never PG-13. What do you mean? Yes, it is, Slime. Yes, it is. It's wholesome. This is a wholesome moment. Very wholesome. Yes. Yes. You're snitching? To who, Bento? I don't know who you gonna snitch on, but it's not me, surely. And I don't know who you gonna snitch to. It ain't even been 2 minutes? No, you're right. It's been 38 minutes. It's been 38 minutes, that's all.
昼間動けないんじゃ。巡察にも出られない。
It's okay though. Listen, oh, also, by the way, Okita really loves Kondo. He looks at that man as a father figure. If you say some wild shit about Kondo, like if you just insult the man, you on your way out. Just go ahead and check out of life. Because if he catches you, he gonna check out of life. Well, make sure you check out of life, for sure. Don't say no shit about that man. He threatened a child just because they said some shit about him. They were just like, oh, here, let me scare this child. Yeah, you know that picture that I posted on Zitter? Yeah, that's the face that he made just because a kid just jokingly said, ha 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 ha, Kondo stinks. He was like, oh, okay. That's the face he made after a while. Yeah, you don't mess with Okita. No, Kondo. Not that, Lycoon. Not that. I'm gonna let that stay in the void, but that I find that funny that you thought I said that. That's wonderful. That is wonderful.
何一つできない。役立たずなんだよ。
You are not useless, baby. I promise you. I'll put some use to you. All day, every night. Until this point, I never seen Okita open up so much, let alone show any sign of vulnerability in me. You know what? He needs a sheath to his sword, and I can provide that. All he needs to do is just ask. Was it really so important for him to be in the Kondo service? I guess I understand where he's coming from, but I don't think Kondo wants you around just because he wants you to do the things for him. Of course he did. Of course he did. You know how he feels about that man. Why would you say that? Okita shot me a bitter glance. That was something usually reserved for his enemies. Listen, you gotta find your sheath to your sword when you out here being a samurai like Kun. He built for it. Trust and believe, he built for it. So am I too. Okay, 4 years is a long time though. I'm just saying. I've been all up in y'all's business for 4 years. Probably seeing samurai peen all over the place. I know a lot, probably too much about y'all. But at the same time, you know, I know you the most. The most. I had a feeling he was going to say that. Yes, it's true that I've only spent time with everyone here for only 4 years. You say that like it's been such a short time. 4 years is a very long time, ma'am. But then again, it's not like you're capable of knowing exactly how Kondo truly feels. Well, I know you've known him for longer because he known you since you were like a baby. Just about. Really a toddler. Youthful years, a child. I can't say I know for certain. But in the least, the Kondo I know, if you're alive or even if you were dead or something else, I'm sure he would think of you, think you are who you are, Okita. He would say that more than anything, he's happy to see you alive and healthy. See, I know. Okita seemed taken aback to hear me suggest such a thing. But eventually, yes! Absolutely! Listen, he gonna find a way to make sure you serve and help him out. Yes, of course. I feel that way about you, and I've only been here for 4 years. For someone like Kondo, who's known you for even longer than that, I'm sure he'd feel even more strongly about it than I. What do you think the Kondo in your heart would think, Okita? Okita looked up again at the sky as if reflecting upon every moment through the years of their relationship. Not the smile! Ugh, you can't smile at me like this, sir, please.
あの人本当お人よしだから。
I'm weak. I'm weak. You're right, he's a good man, and so are you!
多分僕が本当に役立たずになっても絶対に見放したりしないだろうな。
Yeah, but you know what? Who could turn your back on you is me. I would turn my back on you all the time. So you go ahead and get prepared for that. You already know what to do. I don't have to explain nothing more. Guess he was already used to the yeah. He says he's the sword of the Shinsengumi all the time. So, you know, anytime he got to put it away, he know where to put it. His expression seemed to brighten, even if just a little, and it relieved me to see him cheer up, no matter how small of a chance it was. You have to take care of Kondo. I said what I said, Bento. Don't come for me. He can come for me, but, you know, don't come for me. I'm sure Kondo understands that you made that choice because you had to. But still, knowing that you drank the water of life, it must still sadden him. Yeah, see? So you know what? We can share that. You share some of your water of life in me. That's what you should do. This conversation with Okita made me realize I was never human. But if I were to pretend that I was, and I made decisions in my life to reflect this, would there still be people who'd accept me for who I am? No, it's nothing. I want you to fuck me anyway. Okita was being as curt as he always was. It felt like the first time he showed me that he must really care for me. Maybe, just maybe, it was his way of paying me back for earlier. Keeping this in mind, I decided that this was a good opportunity to tell him what was going through my mind. You sure? I don't think he wants to know. I am just jealous of you, Okita, that you have someone like Kondo by your side. I know, right? In that moment, I recalled Kaoru's hateful eyes. Oh, we don't perceive her. We don't perceive her, him. It's really him, but you know. And I'm not saying that because of what that we found out that's our twin brother. Okay, so let y'all catch up. But he dressed as a girl to deceive us. So yeah, just understand that that's our twin brother because he tried to kill this man, or you know, may try to later on. We getting there to the T of this story. We just went straight for it this time, made a whole ass beeline to the plot. Absolutely like who? Nothing, Bento. Don't worry about it. The intensity of his grudge held against me. It turned out that I'm not a normal human, and knowing my brother by blood felt like he did. Yep, see, that's who she's talking about. As the bitter memories rushed back, I felt a wave of melancholy and unconsciously bit my lip. Yeah. Oh yeah, we actually are demon, by the way, so haha. Tee. We're pure line demon. Yep. Just looking like a human. As he said that, I felt the tension in my heart ever so slightly. Okita didn't seem to care that I wasn't human. Eventually, his eyes squinted as they darted up to watch the clouds form above before he spoke. I don't know what you heard, Bento. I don't know what you heard. Your ears might be playing tricks on you. You know, you're right. You actually right. We all just strangers, just happen to be related to us. Exactly like who? You get it. You get it. See, that's why I fucks with you. That's what I mean. Cheeks is cheeks. You take it. What? I didn't expect those words, and I was speechless. Family is just a bunch of strangers that happen to be related to you by blood. I mean, he's not lying. They aren't people I chose, so don't worry. I never heard it explained like that. Such words of comfort were rare from him, and the confusion with which I'd been burdened over the last few days began to feel much lighter. Thank you. Warmth was welling up from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else. Because warmth is definitely welling up somewhere from the bottom. Just not there. If any other person had said these words to me, I don't think I would feel the same way I do now. Hey, Okita, do you think we could be close enough to talk again like this someday? Gee, I hope so. Maybe under the sheets. It'll be great. Keep each other warm and comforted. You're a weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. I know you ain't calling me a weirdo. Have you seen the shit that you said to me earlier in this route? Have you seen yourself? Have you looked in the mirror lately, huh? Huh? Don't come at me with that weirdo statement, you weirdo. All good, as long as you don't mind talking to me, because, you know, I'm still gonna bother you. Yes, I think I will. Somehow my chin had acquired something of an arrogant tilt until the cold winter sky. See, I thought you were gonna say some sort of lubricant was found on your chin, and you know what? I wouldn't complain, especially if it came from Okita. Anyway, moving on to the next scene. Quickly now. Yes, dim the lights. Yes, all right, great, excellent. Love this for us. The night of the battle at Haburano Koji was a turning point for the Shinsengumi. For the men who didn't know the details, it was simply a battle against their former comrades, the guardians of the Imperial Tomb. Those better informed knew the situation with the Suma, and Choshu domains had changed, and Ryuma Sakamoto's hit was part of a big plan. Only the heads of the Shinsengumi knew the whole story, the activities of the demons, and Okita and Hesuke's transformation into Furies. So see, they transform. What you mean, no bad? You mean Blaze good? Yes. Blaze good. Yes. I'm glad we have that understanding, Bento. Good. Yes, good. Absolutely. Low-key, he looks like Albedo, but with brunette. You know, part of me wants to take that as an insult, but you're not fucking wrong. You're not wrong, Lycoon. Because I see it. It's the saddest part about this all is I see it. But you know what's wild about it? His personality is similar to that of because they both combat sexuals. They get off on combat. Both of them. And the way that I found that out is because I watched the anime of this series. I watched the anime before I dived into this game. All the way through. And when I discovered how much he was like that man, that's what turned me on and made me chase after him. And I don't know what that says about me. I really don't. No! Wait a minute, Lime! Wait a minute! He can't be the discount either because Okita was here before Albedo! Wild! How did I even make an excuse for you to use that? See, I take every opportunity you leave open to me. Any kind of opportunity. See, people ain't got to redeem the child supremacy. You could. You really could. And I would play it, you know, all day, every day if you did redeem the child supremacy. Anytime. You can just dip, you know, a good 11,000 channel points into that and I will play it for you. Ain't no cooldown. I don't think. There might be. I don't know. If so, I need to remove that. But yeah, you give me a chance. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Yep. Just for shits and giggles. Haha. There were excited men everywhere, shouting and talking. Moments of silence were nice, quite rare. I mean, if it were me and Okita, there'd be howling and moaning. I felt I would only be in the way if I was wandering around the ground, so I did my best to stay in my room myself. Sounds too pricey for a redeem. Listen, if I really wanted to annoy people, I could just set it to 11 because he is the, 11th Harbinger. He's the 11th Harbinger. But something tells me somebody would come in here and abuse the shit out of that, especially if they were for the Tartaglia supremacy. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, I guess we're just going to have one whole stream of me playing that redeem nonstop. Just the entire time, just like the bunks. You just get 2 hours of Tartaglia supremacy before we actually play a game or do whatever we wanted to do on stream. So many people would just come in here and just leave. I'm pretty sure he'd be like, oh, don't go in there for like two more hours. Blaze is on some shit today. Excited men? Yes, absolutely, Lycoon. You see they all wearing swords on, their waists. All right there on their waists. They always excited. Anyway, hi, Sonnen. Sonnen walked into my room without saying anything. Why you look like you up to no good? Sonnen, but it's daytime. Are you sure you're all right? I don't think he is. Something about that sounds sus, but go off. His eyes glittered with something, and even though he was smiling, I could feel the fingers of dread beginning to poke at the base of my spine. Boy, I wish that was Okita's dread poking at my spine. I'm sorry. I'm calming down. Why me? Wouldn't you want to tell Kondo or Hijikata instead? About to report me. I'll behave. I'm good. Although he asked in the form of a question, his choice of words made it seem far from letting me make a choice. Sonnen started to talk without waiting for my answer.
Yukimura-kun, あなたは鬼の一族だと、千姫という女性が言っていましたね。
Yes, and you are talking in a scheming voice. I don't like that.
そして、鬼という生き物は、筋力も胆力も人間よりはるかに優れている。
And you are talking in a scheming voice, sir. I don't like that.
それは、先日、豚書を襲撃した鬼たちの力を思い起こすのでもないことです。
And you are talking in a scheming voice, sir. I don't like that. The demonic superiority is displayed quite nice. Yeah. Well, I understand that, but what was Sonnen trying to get at? I think we all know, girl. And you see, the ominous music kicks in. That's how you know some wild shit is about to happen. My heart started to pound, anticipating bad news. Yes?
その鬼の体に流れる血は、やはり人の血よりも強い力を持っているのではないでしょうか。
Okay.
あるいは、羅刹の狂気を完全に抑える力があるかもしれません。
Sure. I didn't know how the water of life worked, but Sonnen's explanation seemed logical, even if it was a bit manic. I'm glad you also felt this vibe. I'm glad you felt this, girl, because that's what I'm feeling right now. How can you know that for sure?
自らが羅刹となる前から、そして羅刹となってからも、この新選組で薬についてずっと研究をしてきたのは私です。
I see. We know you were kind of obsessed with it.
一体何であるのかは私にも未だにわかりませんが、生き血ではないかと推測しています。 人ではない何者か。
It's because Okita's not in the room with us. See, I calm down when he's off screen. When he moves back on screen. Ain't nobody safe in this chat.
もしかすると異国にもあなた方鬼のような生き物がいるのかもしれませんね。
So, oh, he got closer. All right. Okay. Sana drew closer to me without making a
少な
sound.
くとも試してみる価値はあるはずです。
Oh,
あ
okay.
なたの存在で我々羅刹隊
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's kind of great and all, but still.
新選組大使全員を救うことができるのかもしれないのですよ。
Uh-huh. What you getting at? Wait. Sana's eyes had grown painfully sharp, and I almost thought I could hear the barest edge of madness in his voice. Calmly, he drew his sword from his scabbard. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. There was no madness or bloodlust to his movements, and that only made them all the more terrifying.
必要はありませんよ。あなたを殺すつもりはありません。
Yeah, you say this.
ほんの少しその血を分けてもらえるだけで良いのです。
Uh-huh. I took a step back, too. Sana's sword came closer. He lifted it, and the steel blade shimmered in the light. Then all of a sudden, just then... Oh, hi, Hijikata. Hi, yeah, yeah, yo, Lieutenant. Yeah, one of him. Yeah, he tried to end us, or at least get some of our blood. Then,
これ一体どういうことだ。あんたともあろう人が豚書の中で刀を抜くなんざ気でも触れたか。
Hijikata.
土方くん、ちょうどよかった。君も手伝ってくれませんか。
He's just like, yes, let's slice this girl.
我々に協力してもらえるよう、何としても彼女を説得しなくては。
Not with that attitude, absolutely not. I don't know what you think this is. I ain't the blood bank. With calm purpose, he stepped between Sana and me.
刀を収めてくれ。私の闘争を許さず、たとえ幹部だろうと、局中法度は絶対だろう。
Yes, the captains. Sanan glared at Hijikata begrudgingly for several moments, but he soon turned away and sheathed his sword.
で、一体
See,
何
now
が
he mad.
雪村が何かやらかした。
タイのため、羅刹の狂気を抑える方法を探っていたのです。
At what cost, sir? At what cost?
そのために
Really?
こいつを切ろうとしてたってことか。
This is starting to turn out to be like what's that game? God, what is that game? With old girl. Damn it. Why can't I think of the game? Oh, The Last of Us. That's what it is.
殺すつもりはありませんよ。血を分けてもらおうと思っただけです。先日の戦いで我々は多くの羅刹を失いました。羅刹ではない一般の大使も同じく。今いる羅刹やこれから羅刹となるものをより有効に活用するには、何としても狂気を抑える術を見出しておかなくてはなりません。聡明な君ならば理解できると思いますが。
さっきも言ったじゃねえか。新選組において死闘は厳禁だ。どんな理由があ
That
ろう
don't stop
と
nobody.
指導士の流血沙汰なんざ許すわけにはいかね
雪村君は大使ではありませんが。
Okay, but that still don't mean you slice me open like, you know, a freshly baked
え。
ham.
大使じゃねえがずっとここにいるんだ。似たようなもんだろ
They continued to stare for a while, neither willing to budge on the matter at hand. Sanan sighed.
相変わらず君は優しすぎますね。ですが覚えておいてください。もしこのまま落ち水の副作用を抑える術が見つからなければ、新たに羅刹となった東堂君も血に狂って苦しむこととなるのですよ。
Hi, Brass! Welcome in! You totally did not miss me going feral over Okita. Yeah, you did not miss that at all. Don't worry about that. And also, there is a 3-minute ad coming up, so once that 3-minute ad, starts playing, we'll take a little breaky break so that way y'all can stretch your bones and come back to see the mayhem. I don't want y'all to miss that. Yes, y'all gonna get all of Blaze today. Only after I'd heard his footsteps fade away down the hall did I begin to breathe again.
大丈夫だったか？
Yeah, I'm good. Oh yes, thank you for helping
礼
me.
には及ばねえ。ほら、三男さんに大気を守らせただけだ。
I appreciate that.
俺にあんなことを言わせるような人じゃなかったんだがな。
Also, I don't know why he talks so soft during these scenes, but he does. Oh, and there goes the 3-minute ad. So let's take a little quick break, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Also, enjoy the fishing. It is turned on, so enjoy that. Thank you for the 10-month sub, Brass. I appreciate it. Okay, be right back. Oh, my favorite song would come on as soon as I wanted to listen to more of that. But welcome back. Hopefully you took that time to go get up, go stretch, hydrate your bones, get you some dinner. Now we're back to the feral game. It's true, Sonnen had been acting strangely lately. Thank you for the welcome backs. He would have never drawn his sword as aggressively as he just did before he drank the serum. I'm sorry?
どうしたいきなり。お前が詫びることじゃねえだろ。
Okay, go ahead. Well, the reason why Sonnen was acting the way he did in the first place was because Kazuma destroyed the furry corpse. After I said this, Hijikata paused and reflected to himself before responding.
何か勘違いしてねえ
Huh?
か。あいつらは薩長の一味。つまり俺たちの敵ってことだ。敵が来たら視力を尽くして戦うのは当たり前だろうが。
Oh, I see. He spoke with so much conviction, but it's none of your responsibilities to protect me.
じゃあなんだ。あいつらの方が俺たちより強いから、お前を奴らに差し出して命乞いするべきだってのか。そんなな武士の
No, not necessarily.
少なくとも俺たちは一度決めたことをてめえの都合でコロコロ覆すようなそんな腰抜け連中を目指してるつもりはねえんだ。
Say that with your whole chest. All right. Hijikata was so confident with what he was saying, and I felt that there was no real contention to his claim. Even if he wouldn't say as much, I'm sure he knows that kicking me out of the Shinsengumi would make their lives so much easier. But if they did that, it would be a violation of the values they pride themselves on upholding. I'm sorry if what I said was out of
いる
line.
必要はねえって言ってんだろうが。何度も同じことを言わせるな。
I'm going to, though, because that's my trait. Just annoy the other samurais in this household. Hijikata said this timidly, muttering under his breath. Kawaii Queenie! You were playing the cute doggo game! Bacha, 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 ba, ba, ba. Bacha, 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 ba, ba, ba. Kawaii Queen Bee, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, if you don't know me, I am Blazette Midnight, your casual dragon queen VTuber here on Twitch, and we are playing some Hakuoki, which is a otome namine. It's an otome. It's one of those games that's really, like, their audience is more so geared towards femme representing people, or either people who just, you know, find a good attraction to, like, you know, hot men or maybe women. Yes, it's one of those romantical games, but with a good plot and also some Japanese history. So welcome in, welcome in. But also, if you need to raid and dip, I completely understand. Your mental and physical health comes first. But if you're here to stick around, how was the doggo game? How was it? Did you make a mess of everything? Because I know that title of that game, and it sounds really, really cool from the trailer that I saw of it. So, but yes, welcome in. And also, because you rated me, I like to introduce myself to those who don't know who I am, but want to see typically what I play when it comes to, like, you know, not visual novels, but I do play some visual novels, usually on Saturdays. And this I used to play on VStream, but, you know, since VStream sort of disbanded as of last month, I believe, we are over here on Twitch. So this is the first time I get to play this game for my Twitch audience versus my VStream audience. But in any case, I'm gonna let the raid video play. Enjoy!
My path is the only path I can take. Yeah, I know it's chosen. There ain't no easy road. Gotta create it. It's not given. I'm just living. I'm just living. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake
Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive. Let the downside up to top notch. Whatever haters do. I drop that. Do it like this. Do it like that. Do it like how it did. But now I do it like what?
Feed your artist.
Determination, like just imagine things that happen. Have to ask laughing. You go there, please gonna keep asking. Losers terribly at de facto. What you don't possess, it's not in stores. I work my ass while you in a bed snore. Turning dust to gold, hardcore. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through now. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive.
But yeah, that's a little sneak peek as to who I am.
もしまた今日みたいなことがあったら遠慮せずに俺に
But what if I want to keep it to myself,
仕事
though?
を通して伝えてくれてもいい
Or I could tell Okita, because that's who we're going through to romancing in this route. So, you know, I tell him everything. I share everything with that man. Wonderful video. Oh, thank you, Kawaii Queen Bee. I appreciate it. All right, understood. Ichikata nodded and turned to leave, but I realized I had one thing left to say.
なんだまだ何かあるの
Yes. You seen Okita? There were so many warriors who were injured as a result of the attack on the compounds. Saito hadn't been present for long recently, and Kondo was occupied with his meetings with the Bakushin. Similarly, I had a feeling Hijikata was feeling the pressure of all of his duties lately. I wish that I could be helping him in some capacity, but I might get in their way.
どうした黙っててもわからねえぞ
I would like to help, but I will stay here because this is what the game wants me to do when it comes to doing Okita's route. Nothing. I'm sorry for stopping you.
なんだど忘れしちまったのか
No, I just have my ways.
まあいいそんじゃ俺は部屋に戻らせてもらうからな
Yes, you do that. Okay. I watched his back disappear through the door, leaving me alone in my room again. As much as I wanted to be helpful for everyone, if I recklessly walk around about the compounds and things like earlier happened, it wouldn't be good. Maybe it's just better I don't do anything. As I was thinking that, the day had passed and night had fallen.
部屋にいるのか入ってもいいか
Yeah, I suppose bring Okita with you. Harada, sure, that's fine.
よ悪いないきなり来ちまっていやいてくれてよかったぜ
Oh, really? I'm glad y'all are here too. Where's Okita?
このまま佐野と二人だけってのはもう飽き飽きだからな
Not this grumpy old wet blanket.
何言ってやがる飽き飽きしてんのがてめえだけだとでも思ってんのか
Is there something wrong?
話し相手になってもらおうと思ってよ何しろまともに話ができる相手がいなくて
What do you mean? There are people everywhere.
俺たちの立場が立場だろ部下の前で愚痴なんて聞かせるわけにはいかねえしそもそも大使自体減っちまったし他の幹部大使もいろいろ忙しいみてえだしな
Ooh, I'm sorry. Again, is Okita busy? Because I don't see him being busy. You should bring him here. Also, Lazy Stitches, welcome in. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it. I like your name. It's a very nice name. Oh, I
そ
see.
もそも近藤さんや土方さんがいけねえんだよ
Not it's all Kondo's fault.
また始まったか
I can believe Hijikata, but Kondo, damn.
羅刹
才なんてよ。あんなもんいつまで使い続けるつもりなんだ。
So Nagakura had something to get off his chest about the Fury Corps. Now I understand why they couldn't talk about it with any. Oh, I see. They wanted to come to me about the tea of, the 2 new recruits of the Fury Corps, I'm guessing. The people who knew about it were the people they blamed, and it was a secret to everyone else. I know, but it was either he die or he becomes a Fury. Which would you rather? Because that's pretty much what it kind of boiled down to with in Hesuke's situation. Which I hate that. Because I love our boy Hesuke, but yikes. He was really the only one where it's just like, he might perish if we don't. Worked it out. Glad you could catch your stream. Love your art and vibe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, please enjoy the lurk. And also, if you want to, no pressure though. I do have fishing open because I know some people like the fishing game. It's a nice little lurk game. I ain't gonna bother you if that's all you do in here is just fish. It's just calming sometimes. But I appreciate the lurk. I mean, he's still alive. He can only reside, at night. That's the only downside to this. Well, yes, I suppose. And he lusts for blood. I guess there's 2 downsides to that, so yeah. I mean, did you want him to die? That's the thing. Like, what do you want, Shinpachi? Can't pass up the fishing at least once you're in your final project crunch for the semester for your MA. Ooh! Congrats, yeah, please don't let me distract you. Today's going to be a chill stream, but I should forewarn you. Because this is a visual novel. Oh, you got a golden crown, congrats! Look at y'all, getting these nice things out of the lake. I wish I was as lucky as y'all. Hold up, let me fish. Let me fish. I want some nice things too. But yeah, don't let me distract you, but I will warn you, you may hear me scream every now and then, only just because Okita makes me go feral. I don't know if you were here for the early portion of the stream, but I did do some screaming, so just be forewarned, that may happen. So I'm putting that out there. I think I have a little scream command somewhere in here. Do I have it on my stream deck? I probably don't. But you know what? Here you go. Just, do that. Because I know it's a command in here, yeah. So it's not horror this time. It's just more so me being feral. You're sure it's for good reason? Yes, it's for a very good reason. So yeah. Don't mind me. I just like, my hot guys and hot women and hot, non-binary people. I may have a crush on some, but don't worry about that. That's not what you need to focus on. All right, you just know, I'm a sweet little demi-pan demon, demon dragon. There you go. I'm sure they did too. They probably didn't like the solution to it, but they knew they wanted to keep their best folks around. Yeah. Oh. Did he knock out the lights too? Wait a minute. Why it gets so dark? Did he knock out the lighting in this room? He stormed off so bright. I knew it. He blew out the light. I thought he crushed like, like one of those floor lanterns that just be chilling. I thought he just like knocked that over, but at the same time I feel like that would, start a fire in here. So I'm glad it just kind of blew out and it didn't get like stumped out or like, catch fire to some paper in this room. Otherwise, we probably have some problems. My room felt dark and I heard Harada sigh a little. What should I do about Nagakura?
ほっとけほっとけ。
Yeah, I
さ
figured.
すがに島原で羅刹や落ち水の話をするほど考えなしでもねえだろう。
But
あいつは見ての通りいいやつだからよ。だからこそ許せねえことが多いんだろうな。
I think Harada's right. I mean, even seeing Sanan earlier this afternoon, it just feels like the Shinsengumi is slowly changing. Can I ask you one thing?
なんだ
Harada, what do you think about the Furies?
そうだな。
His sigh made his bangs flow atop his brow. Oh, now, why you give me this CG? Why you got to give me this man's CG? You need to chill out,
さっき
game.
新八が言ってたこともわからねえわけじゃねえんだ。死んじまうはずだったやつを無理やり生かして人じゃねえもんにしちまって。
Disgusted. See, if it was Okita, this would be a different story, and there'd be some barking and howling and loss of Dragusi, possibly.
それ確かに間違ってると思うさ。だがあの薬がなきゃ英介のやつが死んじまってたのは確かだからな。それに近藤さんや土方さんの気持ちも
There'd be
わから
some
ねえわ
wolf.
けじゃねえ。
There'd be some Bart. There'd be some Riz. When it comes to Okita. When it comes to Okita. I didn't say Sanosuke Harada. When it comes to Okita, that's going to happen. You know how nice his face looks in Moonlight. You know this, Bento. We've all seen what his face looks like in Moonlight. Do I need to replay that scene again? Because I know I have that save somewhere. I know I have that save somewhere.
もし新選組がなくなっちまったら
Not the
幕府に
sneeze.
見限られちまったら近藤さんや土方さんは侍じゃなくなっちまうかもしれねえからな。あの人たちにとっちゃ新選組以外の生き方なんてねえんだろうきっと。新八はもともと武家の出身だから近藤さんたちの気持ちなんてわからねえのかもしれねえが。
So, are you saying what is keeping everyone together is now weakening?
どうかな。
Not someone, please prepare yourself to quote you.
そもそも同じ夢を見てたわけじゃなく最初から違ってたのかもしれねえぜ。同じ場所を目指してるってそれぞれが勝手に思い込んでただけでな。なんつうかしょうがねえことだっていうのは分かってるが楽しい時期があったからこそ辛いもんだな。
Harada was always so kind and mature and dependable. Dependable. Good lord. No matter to whom he was speaking, he always had their best interests in mind. You rather look and sniff Tartaglia than... Wow. Wow. Wait a minute, you right. You right. Hold up. Listen, I don't know if there's another VIP here, but you know what? It's okay, because I got you. Because I'm keeping that. I am keeping that. Yep. Thank you, Bento. Thank you. Good job, Raz. Good job. Yes. Yeah. No, you said prepare yourself to quote you. So I've quoted you. You're now into the bank, Bento. I love that for you. I love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. I love that for you. Yes. I love that for you. Here, we'll celebrate. Yep, we're still celebrating. We are still celebrating. It's okay. Don't mind me. I'm not typing. I'm totally not typing. Absolutely not typing right now. Yeah, no, not typing. Not typing at all. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Man, how'd that get in that box? Wow. How'd that happen? No, you love it here, Bento. It's okay. I love it here too. I'm so glad you're having a great time. And because Harada understood where Kondo and Hijikata were coming from, it might have been even harder for him. Yes. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because everyone knows you can't slander the man unless you want to meet him in the void. He resides in the abyss. So if you slander the man, you know what happens. Not you're gonna go shower this filth off you. Hi, Tig. Not the love bonk and dip. The love bonk and bye. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, Tig. Oh, please, I don't mind. It makes me happy if I can help in any way, so please, don't worry about me. I can't really do anything else. What is it? I ain't putting myself down on anyone except Okita. So, I don't know why you saying I'm putting myself down. The only person I'm putting down is Okita. All right. I got you, Tig. Listen, no, hold up. You can't be, listen, Okita not here. I'm not going through your route right now. I'm looking for Okita. You better 6 feet, sir. 6 feet. No, I'm glad you patted me. No, there ain't none of this. Shoo. Okita. I'm calling for Okita. Okita. Okita, help me, dear. Help me, Kita. Okita. Okita, help. Okita. Please help me. I'm glad you're feeling better. Get out my room. Go find Okita. Go find Okita. Go find Okita. Really? His words were so kind. Could I trust them? Yes, I know, but... Oh, sure. Thank you so much. He patted my head a few times. And he left my room. My room fell silent again. If Harada was ever faced with a situation where he had to decide to drink the serum or not, I wonder what he would do. Would he drink the water of life just like Hesuke did? Possibly. The Shinsengumi, once solid, now wavered. What would happen to them? What would happen to the Fury Corps? Men were forced to watch as their friends became the undead monsters known as Furies. Was it any wonder that they found themselves conflicted? Or that tempers began to rise? Several days later, the order was given to begin the Imperial Restoration. The Emperor would be restored to power and his court would once again rule the nation. The position of shogun would be abolished and Kyoto's military and judiciary commissioner positions would be eliminated. All that the Shinsengumi had fought for and believed in was falling to pieces. Oh, how sad. My baby. My baby. Sweet Okita. Oh, not this ominous music again. Oh, no. Give me... Yes, that's what I was looking for. Go ahead and save up in here. Now, out of curiosity, was this the one? I think... Oh, yes. Yes, it was. Y'all want to take a brief intermission to see something? You know what? I'll wait till the ad plays. We'll do that then. Don't worry about that. We'll do that once the next ad comes through. So that way, you know, some of y'all who ain't subbed, you don't get to see the teeth. Don't worry about it. Ha! Ha ha! With the shogunate abolished, Yoshinobu Tokugawa left for Osaka. The old shogunate military followed, gathering most of their strength in I thought they said Okita, and I got excited. Even so, it was unclear how things would turn out. To predict the fate of the country required more information and insight than we possessed. What did we know, however, was that the Satsuma had grown more and more violent and needed to be stopped. Believing they were acting for the good of the country, the Shinsengumi set about trying to take back the imperial court from the Satsuma and the Choshu and put Lord Yoshinobu back in power. January 16th. The Shinsengumi, along with men from several other domains, were assigned to guard the Fushimi Magistrate's office. Most of the night patrols were done by the Fury Corps, which included Sanan, Hesuke, and Okita! Hi. Huh? I wasn't worried. Now you see here, I know you ain't talking, Mr. I'm, technically undead. Really? I was trying my best to keep it from showing on my face, but I guess Hesuke saw right through me. I bet. His voice sounded confident, but his face looked pale. Okita! Okita! Hi, BB. Hi, BB. Hi. Yes, give him a good whiff. Snip the boy. Kelly! Also, what's this game that you play? What is this? Capybara's Spa? What is this? Because I saw you were playing Botany Manor. How was that? Did you finish that? Did you do all the things? Did you figure out why there were plants growing in your bathtub, ma'am? I have so many questions. But what is this Capybara Spa? I thought this said spy, and I was like, oh, there's a spy game with a capybara? What is this? It's a cutesy game? Ooh, I'm gonna have to peep the VOD. I'm gonna have to peep it. But yes, Okita's on screen! We finished it! Yay! Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna have to peep the VODs. I'm gonna have to peep them. Yeah. Yeah! But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you finished the things. Luckily, he doesn't exist. You think both of us wouldn't have seen him for a long time? And me, yeah. Yeah, a long time. A long time. You're just staring at Okita. I haven't said anything out of pocket. Don't let chat think otherwise. You know what was said though? Hey Callie, do last quote. Do last quote. Do exclamation mark last quote. Yeah, you should do exclamation mark last quote. You should definitely do exclamation mark last quote. Do exclamation mark last quote. You should do that. Do that as a little treat. As a little treat to yourself. Do exclamation mark last quote. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, that was it. Yep. Yes. You saying that he beat out Toma? Listen, Toma is also good male wife. But also, you know he's number 2 for a reason. You know he's number 2 for a reason. He's good male wife and he's also, you know, financial keeper. Yes. Yes, indeed. You ain't hear none of that, Snake God. No, don't pay attention to that. Get your act together with 7 T's. No, seriously, that's a tag in my streams if y'all didn't notice that. Ever since that whole incident with, you know, get your act together. Yeah. Yeah, that's why that tag is staying there. That is never getting removed. Even if Twitch said, we'll ban you if you said, no, see, if they said that, I'd probably have to remove it, but it's staying there. It's a good tag. Insert disgusted emoji. Wow, why you disgusted, Callie? You mean you don't like, Why not? Why not? We have to show love for the best male wife. You thought this was an ad for a second? No, this is an ad.
Man, Blaze's model looks so cool.
So cute.
So chic. I wish I had merch of a beautiful design.
By shopping at BlazeMart, where all your dreams come true. Looking to decorate your favorite planner, laptop, or art book with chibi stickers of your Oshi? Check out our cute chibi Blazette for just $4.99. Want to show off your favorite Oshi on your Ita bag at the next convention? Look no further as we have both chibi Blazette keychains and her logo, which she designed herself.
Wow, so many ways to promote my favorite blue-haired dragon.
We also recently rolled out this one-of-a-kind 8x11 poster, which you can plaster all over your bedroom wall or throughout your home. Oh my god, I can finally stare at my Oshi for days in literally every room. But wait, there's more. If you are a live TD VTuber, you can finally wear your very own bonnet for the low cost of $3.99 or $2. Got a subathon or donathon coming up while wanting to get some shut-eye? Grab a bonnet. Want to showcase an actual representation of how you look currently behind your model to your viewers? Grab a bonnet. Don't want to showcase your shiny egghead to the world? Grab a bonnet.
Ah, I'm losing my mind.
Wow, I feel so seen. Here at BlazeMart, we have all your shopping needs to not only show love and support to your favorite dragon, but also feel represented. Drop by BlazeMart today. Blazette Mart is not a real store, but you can find all these products and more over at Blazette Midnight's Ko-Fi Coffee. I don't know how to say it. All physical products are limited and all funds will be used to continue making ha-ha hee-hee funny content like this for you and your loved ones to enjoy. Go check it out today. Please support and subscribe. Y'all just making this easy for me. Y'all are making this so easy for me. You're about to put BlazeMart out of business? What you mean? We hired you. Literally like last week, Bento. We've been trying to respond to you. You submitted an application. Love that. Thank you, Snake God. Thank you. You want a keychain you never paid you? Man, that check must have got lost in the mail. Check with us in 2 more weeks. We got you. I'm gonna speak to management about that. That's wild. It ain't got to you yet. Had to leave your male wife home with our 19 kids. Oh man, was it Okita? Was it Okita or Tartaglia? So either one, you know, probably very valid. Very, very, very valid. Both, yes, yep, yeah. That's on brand. That sounds about right. Yes, yes indeed. He turned and walked away, back into the building. Oh, he's left us alone with Okita. Yes. Yes, yes. And you know where the water of life can exist? It can exist in me through a very, very fun and interesting process. Yes. You're the breadwinner and sinner? Oh, yeah. Speak your truth, Bento. I ain't mad. Seeing Sana and Act that way always made me nervous. I had begun to worry about that bloodlust was driving him mad. Hold up, now Hisuke. Hang on, Hisuke. I need you to step back, sir. Bring back Okita. 6 feet. 6 feet. Don't get up on close in my face like this. You better bring back Okita. Yeah. I nodded and Hisuke jogged off after Sanin. I grew worried and I turned to look at Okita. Oh, look at him! Hi, Okita! How are you? Does it hurt anywhere? Do you feel sick? You want me to heal you? He can do that for you real quick. I don't mind if it's in a back alley. No one will see us. Or do you want blood? Oh, yeah, exactly. You see, you already know. I want all the blood coursing through your veins. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be the other way around. Don't mind me. He'd seen through my plot so easily. It didn't seem to matter to him, though, as he continued, as if nothing had happened. Damn. I need you to feel sick and, grow ill and, just go ahead and lie on your back. Don't worry about what happens afterwards. I see. That was reassuring to hear, although both of us felt the weight of that yet. Oh, good. I felt silent, unsure of what he meant. Was he trying to reassure me? Or was he trying to remind me that they were only doing fine thus far? No, of course not, sweetie. Of course not. He sighed in disbelief. Okay, yeah, I got that. And I can drink the water of life through you. I mean, if you pass me that serum, that good nectar, yes. It's okay, you ain't got to do it for me, but I want it for me. How about that? I'm doing that for me. It's not about you, it's for me. His tone brooked no dissent. I could only nod. Nonetheless, the heaviness in my heart refused to lift. It looks like you're getting better, at least. I do have my reservations when it comes to that serum, but even so, I'm glad that you're getting better. Okita? But you could feel bad and I could make you feel great. How about that? I could make you feel better, I promise. Listen, we can put something on the table. That being me. I promise you, I can make you feel better. Sweeten the deal even. Listen here, go ahead. Just take my offer. Right, your complexion looks way better. You can't cancel me. You can't cancel me. The cough that had grown progressively worse for the last several months was completely gone. I was definitely glad he was getting better. I wasn't. I'm getting nothing out of this deal from him feeling better. I need you to feel ill, sir. Very ill. You're sick. Come on. Get these medicinal powers. Let me suck the poison out your life. Please, I'll do it quick. You went by yandere, waifu. Listen, ain't no shame in that. That's okay. You're very valid in that. Also, there's... Oh, yep. Give me a second. Summertime, I gotta make sure these gnats don't be bothering me, so you might hear me spray on screen. Don't worry about it though, it's just, I'm trying to kill things that just, occupy my space. Not you take it! I know he smells good. He smells amazing. I sniff him every night. taken him from me. I can't have nothing. No, you've made me sad now. You made me sad. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm boo-hooing. Nope, I'm crying. You made me sad. You made me sad. Made me sad. It's wild. It's wild. Just made me cry just like that. That's wild. I remember this. When you get that Okita plush, I'm snatching him away from you every chance I get, Bento. I'ma remember this. It was because I was worried about Okita. But I could hardly tell him that. I fell silent. Ah, yay! He's back in my hands. Thank you. Thank you for giving him back to me. Not banned from my street. That's... Now, Bento, you can't keep me out. I'm living in your walls. Oh, man. You can't kick me out. I'm there forever. Joke's on you. Yes. I know that. But I can't just sit around. But I could sit around, though. I really could. All you have to do is you sit yourself and I sit on top. That's how that works. You become the chair. Yes, I could be sleeping with you right now. I mean, what? You know, sleeping next to him. Nothing more than that. Absolutely nothing more. This is a safe stream. Nighttime was when I felt the worst for standing by and doing nothing, but I didn't think Okita would understand that. Perhaps I was only in the way when I went out with the Fury Corpse. You know what? It sure is. Now drop them pants. Anyway. He said it. He said it. I didn't say that. He said that. He said that. He absolutely said that. With that, he turned and walked away, leaving me alone. Not you leaving me alone. Hold up. You over here teasing me? What the hell? What do you think this is? You better give chase, girl. What you doing? Use them legs for something. But I wasn't even sure myself why I was so determined, but I did know that I was worried for Okita, as you should. No, don't you man me, Callie. He said that. He went down that route. But there was no way I could say that to him. Fretting about it would do me little good. I balled my hands into fists, trying to clear my mind. Man, I thought this sentence was going to go in a different direction as soon as I read bald. I just need to do my best. If I could make myself useful, then there was no reason I couldn't keep worrying on the night patrols. January 18th. 2 days after the Shinsengumi had been assigned to guard the magistrate's office, I found myself woken suddenly from a nap. It said nap, didn't it? I think it said nap. I didn't know why at first, only the compound was especially tense. See, you already knew. You knew, Snake God. That's exactly what, I was thinking. Something to that effect anyway. That sounds a little bit painful, but, hands maybe. Hands. And, I would have accepted that if it was Okita's. Something had happened. Ooh, you loud. Hi. Was that Nakakura? What was going on? Exactly, that's right. Each their own, that's right. The rumble of marching echoed across the courtyard as Nakakura and his men departed. What happened? I made my way through the crowd that had gathered until I found myself at the center. There before me. Oh, it's Kondo. Hey. Hey, guy. Hey. Oh, why you look so sick? You looking like your son Okita. Oh wait, you bleeding. It didn't dawn on me that this man was bleeding on the side of his shoulder. I'm over here thinking why you look sick. This man is cut. He's been sliced. He recognized me and managed a faint smile before sacking back down. Kondo's right shoulder was overflowing with blood, dyeing his sleeves into a bright red, and possibly our floors. What happened? His wound, oh no.
撃たれたのは右肩か。
Oh, that's right, I remember this.
腕は動かせるか。
He just spilled some jam, he's fine. Yeah, exactly. He's fine.
難しいな。
Just, you know, someone just shattered a mason jar with jam inside of it across his shoulder. That's all that is. What happened?
近藤局長、あちらに部屋の用意が整いました。
すまないな、山崎君。
Kondo left the room as Yamazaki aided him. I need you to step back too. I don't know why everybody trying to get up close to me. Unless you Okita, you need to be 6 feet. Yamazaki, is there anything I could do to help?
俺一人でいい。
Okay, well, you got it. Don't let Okita see, because you know what he gonna do. We all know what Okita is gonna do. He's gonna lose his shit. Because, again, Okita sees Kondo as a father figure. That is his dad. You mess with that man, you about to lose your head. And that's what's about to happen if he finds out he's hurt. Okay. Kondo headed towards the room as he let Yamazaki guide him.
島田、何があったか。
はい。襲撃を受けたのは二条城からの帰り道でした。突如、馬上の局長が狙撃されたのです。
How about we move this into an area where Okita can't possibly listen in? Because something tells me he is. Yes, it's your man, Callie. He right here. He was talking to us earlier in a room. And I was just like, man, if Callie was here, she would have a time. And I could go scamper off and go find Okita.
不幸中の幸いと申しますが、近藤局長は落馬なさいませんでした。 周囲を死角に取り囲まれましたが、それを突破してこの奉行所まで帰還いたしました。
I bet it was.
姉妹だったら。もし落馬してれば。
Yes, scamper. I would be galloping away to his room. You ain't got to tell me twice. What? I knew he was here. I told y'all's asses. See, go back to your room, honey, please. I know how angry you get. I don't need to see that with you right now. You literally gonna go feral on all these hoes. I know you. I know you. I've seen you enough times, Okita. I know your temperament. You ain't gonna be calm at all. Oh, shouldn't you be sleep? Yeah, that's right. Go back to bed. Take your ass to sleep. Don't worry about it. Take a week off. How about that? It's okay. Listen, if you want somebody to do battle with, you can do battle with me. We can play Pokemon battles in bed, all right? We'll have fun. You put that sword to use, I promise you. He just laughed. Well, you should. You probably should sleep that deep. You can sleep that deep in me. How about that? I promise you, you won't wake up. Huh? I promise I'll knock his ass out. Well, I was up because I was curious what the commotion was. Just like Okita, but I wasn't a fury. The sunlight didn't bother me. Yeah, the sunlight must be burning your retinas. Go to bed. This is a Wendy's. Nah, this is a Popeye's chicken today. We selling chicken sandwiches. I'm in line. Ready to gobble it up. Yep, you can't stop me. There was no way I could say that now, though plenty of the rank and file soldiers were nearby, and they had no idea the Furies even existed. You don't need to worry about it. Go to bed. God damn it. You can't keep a secret from this man. You know how he acts. You know. I'm willing to bet my entire savings account right now that this man is about to frown next fucking scene. Next fucking scene. He gonna frown just from that statement. You definitely could go for a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Listen, me too. I have one of them in a minute. But it sounds good right now. Oh, okay. Well, he's shocked. But he gonna frown next. Shh. Yeah, go to bed. Yeah, his eyes went wide. Yeah, see, he already mad. He getting mad. Thank God I only have 5 pennies to my name. Yep. Yeah, you should just lie and say it did graze him. That's what you should have said.
Finally, I found it. Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell and pizza!
You got that Taco Bell, Jay? You got that Taco Bell? Wait, you thought you had another tab open. I love that for you, Callie. Oh, man. Listen, this is why I love that y'all pick y'all's alerts. Just catches everybody off guard. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It just grazed him. Go back to bed, honey. But how are you, Jay? Welcome in. I thought for a moment that Okita was going to grab Hichikata and shake him. Hey, where's all the pizza? Oh, Goku, look at them all. Piccolo. All of them. Both of them. He is not calm. He is not. Don't let that man lie to you. That man is not calm in the slightest. He ready to basically fight everybody in this building. It ain't even y'all's fault, but he ready to fight somebody. He's basically saying, give me names so I can know who to end. I'm translating for him. You guys definitely killed him, right? Yeah, there's no arrest. Y'all killed them because they hurt Kondo. Yes, that's what he's saying. Shimada calmly recounted the events of Takondo's shooting. Then, oh Lord, he angry now. Yes. Yes, He could have, but he didn't. Otherwise, you'd be even more mad. And we don't want that. That's a frightening sight. And also, hi, Professor Oni. Welcome in. How's your day going so far? You came in at a great time. You're about to see my husband go feral and me go feral over my feral husband. But don't mind that right now. We ain't there yet. But I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, friend.
近藤さんの命より
Good
も
to see you.
見栄を張ることの方が大事なんですか
They never said that. They never said that. They could not have predicted that this would happen, Okita. Sometimes, you know, life just really sucks and you gotta take a bullet to the shoulder to realize that happens. So, yeah.
俺もんなこと言ってねえだろ
That's not what they said. Okay, y'all be calm.
じゃ
Y'all
あ
be
どうして
calm. Nope, see, he angry.
そうじトシさんを責める
It's
のは
not.
違いだよ
It certainly isn't.
護衛をなるべく少なくしたいというの
Oh,
は
there's another
イサミさんが希望したことなんだから
3-minute ad. You am the sadness you were grieving. No, don't be sad. I'll have 20. Don't worry about that. Also, there's an ad. So before I continue, and for those of y'all who can't hear me, we're going to take another quick little break. Oh, that's what I said I would do. Haha, y'all are behind. Wait, no. Wait. Some of y'all trapped behind the ad. All right, so I can quickly go through this and act a fool. Yes. Oh boy, I ran in. Oh boy, it's a silhouette. Yikes. Ooh, man, that sucks. Something caught my foot and I fell forward. Now you ain't got to subscribe. Don't worry about that. Nothing else is happening right now. I was so taken back that scream. What's going on? I should hit the ground hard, but I didn't. Yeah, that's right. And I felt something soft under me. Oh, geez. Yeah, well, guess what? I am that type of girl. Yes, indeed. Voice came from below for me. Absolutely. Oh, yes, it is. Okita.
いきなり押し倒されるなんて思わなかったな
Ooh, man. Man, no, it's not no mistake. Sit down there longer, please. Enjoy that man. Enjoy that man's company. Absolutely. I realized I was babbling in my mouth and shut my mouth. No, keep it open, girl. Keep it open. Ain't no accident here. I don't know what y'all talking about. Ain't no kind of accident. Yes, that's right. You get them sprinkles in. Woo! Sunday on top. Yes, indeed. Woo, Lord. Don't take my ass to church, please. Please. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, let me stop before, the folks coming from the ad a little bit too early come in here and see what's happening. Straighten myself up. Hi, lass. How you doing? You ain't seen nothing. I know you saw it all because, you ain't get hit with the ads, but that's okay. Y'all ain't missed nothing for those coming back from the ad, or not back from the ad quite yet. Got 8 more seconds. It's okay. Yep. Okay. So, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. You ain't missed nothing at all. And those in the VOD watching this later on, yeah. Shut up. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You're doing well. You ironed out some wrinkles today. Beautiful. I love that for you, Laz. You do the thing. Yes, indeed. You missed the down bad. Oh, man. God, I don't know what you're talking about, Snake God, because we were sitting on this screen this entire time. Nothing else happened. You didn't miss a damn bit of story. It's okay. We're still looking at Okita being frustrated with, his father figure being shot and wounded, and now he's ready to fight someone. That's all you miss. We just sitting on this screen and just talking with one another. That's it. Yeah, that's right. See, Brass knows. Nothing at all. There was some frustration.
攻めるなら
Alright.
我々を攻めてください。
Yes.
護衛を任されていながら局長をお守りできなかったのですから。
It's okay though. You know, again, you can only do so much when you're, you know, protecting somebody who's riding high and mighty on a horse. And it's only 3 folks. So, yeah.
銃から人を守るのは簡単じゃない。島田さんは悪くありませんよ。
Yeah, see? I'm glad you're the voice of reason, Okita. Even though I slightly don't believe you, I feel like you still are harboring some resentment for somebody, but that's okay. That's quite all right. It's all good.
少人数での外出を許した土方さんです。
Yes, but see here, he could only do so much, Okita. You need to calm down. It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay.
近藤さんの希望だっていうのもどこまで本当なのかわかりません
Oh
し。
my god, here he goes.
誰かが入れ知恵したんじゃないですか。見えっ張りな土方さんとかね。
Oh man. Thank you for the sub, Snake God. You said you ain't missing another bit of Blaze going feral again. Absolutely not. I mean, what? No, we didn't go feral. Nothing of that nature. Absolutely not. We were just sitting here wholesome, being a wholesome non-heathen and playing this wholesome game. It's not like Twitch flagged this as a mature rated game. Absolutely not. No. This is a wholesome game. Ain't nothing mature in here happening. I know he spoke out of turn. He just a little bit fussy.
奉行所の警備を手薄にしてまで
Yeah.
血を測るような真似はしたくなかった。
The lies you tell. It's the truth. What you mean? It's all true, Sony. I don't know what lie you heard, but you know, maybe the lie was that, you know, the fish toggle was off, because it's not, because you can definitely fish. You can definitely fish up here. That might be the lie that you heard. It's okay. Here, I'll show you. It's a truth. There you go. See, it's on. It's okay. That's fine. This place had represented Yoshinobu's authority in Kyoto. You just hear exactly, Brass. See, that's right. And I caught a tiger shark. So, you know, I got a legendary. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody can fish here, so don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You can. That was something Kondo would say.
近藤さんをあのまま行かせたのは俺の手落ちだ。
You have reached a new level of knowing Blaze. I don't know what that level is, Oni. That I lied about the fish, because I didn't. But it's okay. If y'all think I lied about the fish, I didn't. It's all right. See, you got an electric catfish. You can fry that up and put it in a sandwich. You're welcome. See, that's what's good about fishing. Get you some dinner.
そのことに関しちゃ言い訳をするつもりはね。
I could sense that Hijikata actually wanted to have many guards watch after Kondo as well. His bitter expression said it all.
もし近藤さんが死んだら
He's still over here. Look at how narrow his eyes are. He's so mad. He is so mad. You're lucky you're easily distracted. You're welcome. And also, Oni, it's not just fish that's in this lake. There's also some other interesting things that this game provides, but also some interesting things that I myself have put in that lake. So, good luck. And you can see the leaderboards by doing exclamation mark leaderboard, so you can spoil yourself if you want to, but at the same time, I encourage you not to. Just, you know, fish to your heart's content. Yeah, enjoy that.
そんなことになったら僕絶対に許しませんよ。どこまででも追いかけて土方さんを切ってあ
If
げ
I
ます。
find you, no matter where you may be, and I will kill you. I'm reading just, you know, in case the fishing thing comes up. I could almost see a flame swirling in his black eyes as he glared at Hijikata with impunity. Then Okita had turned around and stormed back to his room without another word. He'll be all right. He Gucci. Yeah, this is gonna be your thing now. Listen, it's my thing every time I see that a streamer has this on. I'm just like, oh, okay, let me see what's in the lake today. Let me see what's in the lake today. So usually I'll have it like, you know, not turned off, unless it's a game that's a little more high energy. So like with Lethal Company, I didn't have this on when I did the huge collab. But for like chill streams like this, I don't mind having it on. I just have it sort of hidden away. But for like games, like whenever I'm playing, Blazemart, the simulator game, and Coral Island, you'll just see it right there on screen. So that way y'all fish. This is just so, you know, you bring it up when you want to. Also, Hecho in Mexico, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it's a nice little tool. So it gets the folks, you know, who want to just comfortably lurk, but also want something to do while you chilling in here, you know, the opportunity to fish. So I like it. It's quality. Good stuff. Nakakura's men returned as the sun was setting. Not you catching a fish burger. I'm jealous.
Tadaima.
That is an interesting quote of the day, and especially from the game that was being played. I kind of remember the scenario that probably happened. But I'm gonna have to go back and watch that VOD to figure out what actually was said. When was that? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that was when I had my version 1 model out. I'm trying to figure out what context that was. See, now you're gonna make me go back through my VODs just to see what context that fell into. Because I do have the VODs for that. So how was it? Did you find out who the culprit was? Oh, don't worry. Okita will find out. He has a way. Looks like you gotta watch another VOD. Listen, if you need help, they reside there. It doesn't take much. That one you can probably go all the way towards like maybe the beginning. But if you want to know the exact playlist that happened, it's most likely the Spoopy Time VODs of 2022. And where I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I highly recommend that one. That one was actually funny. So yeah, it wasn't a great time for me because I don't like horror. Y'all know I hate horror. But, you know, if you give me a good enough incentive, I will do that. One of those incentives will be me playing Poppy's Playtime. But y'all just gonna have to wait till the streamiversary happens to see what that is set at. Because I ain't giving y'all no hints, no nothing. Y'all had time to raise funds for charity. That was the one time where I was setting the bar low to where y'all could get Poppy's Playtime, all 3 chapters. Now it's higher. But that's okay. That's good for me. Cause that means I ain't got to play it. That's the great part about that. So yeah. But it's okay. It's alright. Y'all can get me to play some other things. And plus, y'all already got spoopy sound alerts back. So you getting that and a horror stream. I hope his condition is getting better. Otherwise, Okita gonna lose his shit. Actually, he has a high fever. He can't talk right now. That doesn't sound good. Wouldn't it be better for us to send him to a facility that has more stuff than here to treat him? Not... What? A thong? Wait a minute. That was a shoe. That was a shoe. Wait, that caught me completely off guard. A thong. A thong. It was a shoe. That was a sandal. Where was thong in that? Why was that named a thong? I'm so Why did it say foot thong though? Like, I just imagine someone wearing a sandal around their Let me go back to this game. It was in the lake, Bento. Man, you hate when you can't find your thong when you try to go. I hate that too, Snake God. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just wearing my thong out in summer. Let me put 2 of them on. There you go. You like my thongs? Just points to foot. Have your friends confused. It's like, what? What you mean? Oh God. Oh, I love that fishing game.
運が悪いよね。
You're welcome, Oni. Congrats. You now have a thong. Oh God. Sandals are called thongs. Yep, just like hold up. I got it. I remember the number because Jay put it in the quote bank. Because this discussion did happen on stream. This discussion did happen on stream. It happened during an art stream. And I'll give you the context. It's because I was ranting about how people don't know how to draw black bodies. And they're taking money from people who take commissions for this shit. And they're just like, ah, this'll work. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, now imagine if you were a spicy artist and you're giving someone, you know, not safe for work content for them to promote either on their Patreon, Fansly, wherever. Just art for like of their VTuber or whatever. And they drew male genitalia like an umbrella. You would look at them mad. You would look at them like, have you no sense of what male genitalia looks like? So when I got, you know, not safe for work art of me, of my VTuber with pink nip nops, that's how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. So that was the analogy that was going there. So yeah, great conversation. And you see the date of that VOD. So again, if you want to see the full context and conversation that we had, there's the VODs channel. Just go to Art Streams, look for 311, watch that entire VOD. It was a blast. We went off the deep end that day. Because I was still mad about that whole situation about me receiving not safe for work art, and they drew my nip nops pink, and I'm like, bitch, I'm black. I ain't got pink nip nops. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okita?
あれどうしたのお化けにでもあったような顔しちゃって。まあ、化け物なのは確かだけど。
You are not a monster, sir, but if you are, in what context you mean? I can be a monster too. Rah! I thought that something must have been off for Okita to joke so lightheartedly like that. I said what I said. And you asked for a chocolate nips, not strawberry. I want a refund. Listen, and mind you, this person who did this, I already asked twice for them to darken my skin. Because my skin tone was the color of sand. Beach sand, untouched by any kind of water. That's how my skin was looking. And I don't mean like the black sand that you find in volcanic areas. So, yeah. So after I got that, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna wash my hands of it and just be done with it. Nope. Nope. Now, if I lost like a good chunk of money, best believe I would complain. But I was like, nah, it's not worth fighting over this. I'm just gonna make sure people know not to go to this person. The power of the eyedropper tool and the power of studying black bodies. And what's wild about this is another black VTuber commissioned them the same time I did. They got their skin tone right and their nip nops right. But yet I get the, strawberry colored ones. Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So. Because that's what it sounds like. Oh, yeah. That's what happened. That's what happened. So never again. What's gotten over you?
別にどうもしないけど、いつもと違うように見える。
Jeez, wow, yikers. Yeah, it's bad. Well, I'm not saying that. The grin was still there, and I wasn't quite sure how to respond to it. Could he really just laugh off something that so obviously had changed him?
あ、僕、平介に用があるんだった。
Okay, you can't talk about it with me?
ちょっと言ってくる
Because you
から
could.
君はここで待っててくれる？
But all right, well, fine. Don't keep me up too long. I gotta get my beauty rest. But we can do things once you get back. Of course.
新八さんも佐野さんも。
Oh, we in the room with other people. That's right. All right. Well, if y'all could chew yourself, or make yourself scarce, and just leave me and Okita in a room for about an hour, then you can come back and we can discuss things. You seen black VTubers get white art back? Yeah. Now, see that I've seen multiple times, Snake Art, and I made sure to check through that person's portfolio. I saw them doing melanin folks, but there's a but there. The thing that should have been the red flag was the same melanin-colored black VTuber that I saw in their portfolio had maybe, I think, 3, if not 4 pieces done by them where the skin color was correct, and 1 to 2 of them where it was not. It was still off color. And I was like, am I chancing it by commissioning them? And I should have known, yes, I was. So yeah, again, if y'all want to know the artist, just let me know and I'll DM it to you. But it's not worth making a whole call out post of hey, this person over here can't do art. It's just more so now you know who to avoid, so that way I save y'all's from wasting your wallet and your muns over there if you're a BIPOC VTuber and you want justice done to your skin. So I got you, Snake God. I'm gonna try and remember. If not, feel free to DM me so that way I can send you that link. Because sometimes I do be forgetting, who to send information to after stream. Got that streamer brain.
よろしく。
I sighed as I watched them head off toward the back of the compound. Later, I was with Yamazaki, discussing what to do from now, and I returned to the common room. With nothing to do, I let my gaze shift up toward the star-specked sky to watch thin clouds drift across the moon. I didn't realize how long I've been standing there until Hesuke ran up to me. Ooh, man,
Oi!
pitter-patters of feet. Yes, why you screaming? What's wrong?
掃除のやつ見かけなかったか。どこにも見当たらねえみてえなんだけど。
I know you ain't come here. I should have known where this was going as soon as he said, hey, I'm going to go talk to Hesuke for a minute. I should have known his ass was going to sneak off because, again, I know this man and I know Tartaglia. Both of them do the same shit. Where it's just I'm going to say one thing and do another. And the reason I say that is because I still, to this day, there's a whole highlight you can watch on my Twitch page where when Tartaglia brought his ass back for a special event in Inazuma, he was with us for a while. And then during one cutscene, while he was standing next to the door, you just see him vanish. And I'm sitting here Y'all hoes ain't have enough sense to watch this man knowing he's Fatui filth and he could sneak off at any time and do some dirty shit. My eyes would be glued to him. Why y'all do this with Okita? Y'all should have known when Kondo got hurt, you should have kept your eyes glued to Okita. Now you gonna come to me and say, where is he at? Ain't he Shinsengumi? Ain't y'all Shinsengumi? Shouldn't y'all keep aware of where your captains be? I'm just saying. Oh, hi, Savvy. We got on the topic of umbrellas again. Amongst some other things. But how you doing? What? What had he meant? You know exactly what he meant. You know exactly. You should know from the day that you saw that man raise that child, like in my my live post on Zitter. You should have known when he gave that kind of face over a child saying some shit about Kondo to keep your eyes glued to him whenever something, if Kondo got the flu, he'd be like, who did it? Who I got to kill to pass on this virus? Who is it? Is it the air? Because I'll kill the air. That's how Okita's mind works. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm not. Yes, Snake Guard, you can. Let me send that to you. Actually, yeah, you actually have automatic game access to it because it's integrated with Twitch. So let me know if you have trouble getting in. Because I know I do have a whole vetting process. But yeah, you just have to go to Discord. And then I think I have a link to it if y'all don't know how, you know, Discord and Twitch integration works. You can click on that Notion page, click on that link that's in there when you subscribe, and it'll show you like the process of how you can find me. It's very simple and very convenient. So yeah. But if you have questions about the vetting process, just because you in the server don't mean you get full access to it. But mods also, if y'all aren't familiar with Snake God, they come from Guilty's community. So we good, we Gucci. They not sus, they've been here for a while. You know them. So keep going because we all know you want. No, Savvy, please. Please, not this. Something felt wrong. I didn't like it. I thought so. Because I was like, now I knew you from Guilty's community, but I was just like, I didn't know you were a mod there. So when I poked my head in there and I saw you were a mod, I was like, has this always been the case? So that's lovely. Congrats to you, Snake God. See, if Guilty trusts you over there, I trust you in my community. So if you doing some protecting over there, you good people. I trust Guilty's judgment. You bring your chaos from one place to another. Listen, we love the chaos. We love it. Can't get too rowdy. That's why I have that process in place, because, you know, there are some rules. But for the most part, we just vibing, kicking it, just having fun. And we also have anime nights. That's actually coming up in 2 more days. Because today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So, good stuff. No, I'm not lying. He said he was gonna see you. He said he was gonna see your ass. So that ain't my fault that you lost track of him. What? Something was definitely wrong. Hesuke, could you tell Hichikata that Okita's gone missing? I have a very bad feeling about this. Oh, I do too. You know exactly where that man went. So if you knew this, why wasn't your ass glued to where his whereabouts would be? Like, literally. That would be me. If he told me that, I'd be like, okay. And I watch him leave that door and I'd be like, hold up, you know what? Let me escort you to Hesuke. So that way I know that you're going to him and you're talking to him. And he'd probably be like, no, leave me alone. No, I want to make sure you go to Hesuke. Because at that point, if Hesuke lose track of you, then that's his fault. That ain't my fault. I escorted your ass to him. But of course, he ain't go see him. So now it's our fault. Oh, you know he will. You know he will. Again, I told y'all. I warned y'all's asses. You know how rash he can be when any kind of harm comes to Kondo. Someone could literally sneeze on his feet, and if he sneezed back, they losing their head. That's how irrational he is. Hesuke muttered under his breath as he scurried towards Hijikata's room. What should I do? I knew that I wasn't supposed to go out on my own without express permission from Hijikata, but I recalled how Okita was behaving. Yeah, you think? He seemed so eerily calm despite what had happened to Kondo. I couldn't just leave Okita out there by himself. I lost myself and ran out the door. So you just running out in the street, not thinking that, granted you look like a guy, because that's how we're first introduced to the MC. They were dressed as a guy and still technically dressed as a guy or giving that kind of energy. So that way they aren't assumed to be femme. But a lot of the folks in the Shinsengumi before that came out to light were just like, nah, I know you a girl. I see them titties. Okita being one of them. It didn't matter to me that I was running out of breath, and I just ran and ran through the night. In the middle of the dim pathway, I had finally found him. Ooh, of course. We can't even get a whole sentence out, and he's already over here killing folks. Yep. His sword was drawn, being swung deliberately in his hand, but his fierce eyes weren't playing around. Absolutely not. All out for the world to see. Yes. Okita moves swiftly between a group of warriors, piercing a man in his throat before sliding to slice the leg of the man standing right behind him. Damn. All right then. Okay. Well, again, you see why I like him. I told y'all he's like Tartaglia, only he's more upfront with all this. He didn't even bother to wipe the blood off. Of course not. He don't care. He just swung and swung and swung. Yep, that sounds like him. That definitely sounds like him. Oh, you think? He's pissed. He may not look like it, but he's definitely pissed. And I start swinging exactly. That's exactly how he would tell this. And you know why I know this man is like this? Because again, in the anime, there's a moment where he just goes out and kills somebody. And he comes home covered in blood, and the Shinsengumi are just like, what happened? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go take a nap and then shower. With the blood still on you, you're gonna go take a nap. You're gonna go take a nap. No, the game came first and then the anime. So the anime was based off of this, if I remember correctly. Savvy, Salem, y'all can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that was the order. So I got put onto the anime. And then I had this game in my library, and I immediately got the next one after I finished the anime. So now if they could just like port all the games over to us, that would be great. But of course they're not going to. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he really isn't. And there was no hesitation in his movements. Yeah, y'all all dying. There's no hope for you. I couldn't even save you if I wanted to. I'd just be like, well, goodbye. You shouldn't have fucked with Kondo. That was your first mistake right there. That's our man, Bento. That's our man. Even the Satsuma, skilled warriors in their own right, were no match against Okita. Just blood everywhere. The man fighting in the street before me was no human. He was an engine of slaughter. Okita. There was no escape. Okita's skill was, as a human, was practically speed and strength of a fury. He became a force of nature. Not one of the men before him would leave that street alive. Yeah, I told y'all, everybody's dying. As the last fell, he slid his sword, still wet with blood, back into his sheath and turned in search of his neck. I told you, this man is unfazed. He could be drenched in the shit and he'd be like, yep, I got my revenge. Now I'm gonna go take a nap and I'm gonna wake up still covered in the shit and then shower. That's how his mind works. I threw myself in his path. Why would you do that? Look at him. Look at him. Just a mess. Why you standing in front of him? Just let him do him. But at the same time, still talk him to come home, because I had business with him and he over here fooling around. His gaze was almost sharp enough to draw blood. Okita's aura was radiating with a killer's intent. I almost froze in fear. I came to stop you. His expression twisted into something halfway between stunned surprise and disgust. Yeah, that's about right. You need another thong to make it fair. Exactly, Oni. I'm manifesting that thong for you. It is, Bento. Very breedable. Yes, I'm stopping you. I know, but nobody gave you an order. That's the problem. So technically you're not doing your job, you're working after hours, and really, I don't think y'all get paid for that. Oh, you got the pink rubber ducky. That's so cute. Hold up, I want a fish. Y'all making me jealous with y'all's catches. I want a pink rubber ducky. There's a cold fury beneath his words that made my throat tighten. Man, that's what makes your throat tighten? I could think of many other ways of how Okita could make my throat tighten, but you know, we not there yet. Is this really going to help the Shinsengumi? Is it? You got a branch. Listen, I know you out here killing our enemies, but you know, it's not really necessary. It's not necessary, Okita. If you really think it's your duty to kill all these men like this, then why did you leave without telling anyone? You already know, don't you? This is wrong. Not you getting a traffic cone. That's wild. Yes, I'm saying exactly that. You were doing this because Kondo got hurt, and you came out here and said, let me find these hoes and kill them all. That's what you said. I know how your mind works, Okita. You ain't the first... Not you getting Henry shoot. You ain't the first murderous combat sexual I've dealt with. I dealt with Tartaglia's ass to know how his mind works. And you the next victim. You the next person I got to deal with who's like this. Yes, I am. He wanted to kill anyone who had a hand in the attack on Kondo. That was his... Thank you! So you knew this. And yet you still lost sight of him. You let this man go off in the dark and just basically kill everybody. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's exactly what you did. My eyes would be glued to this bitch. He'd have to fight hard to escape from me. You stepped away. Did you get a damn shoe? I think so, Oni. Yep, you got Henry's shoe. You know what? You're right. You're right. I ain't got an answer for that, Okita, because I'd be mad too. But you know, they probably had families, but at the same time, you know, fuck them. They messed with your family. So you very valid. I ain't gonna stop you on that one. Yeah, exactly. You speechless too. You got me there. You really do. You could have approached it a little bit differently, yes, and waited for, like, you know, your comrades that quote unquote help. But we knew we weren't gonna stop you because you just do things on your own all the time. Yeah. How should I answer this? I mean, you could just, you know, I want you to do the right thing is what I want you to do. Okita, it wasn't easy to say what I wanted to, but I pushed forward. If I happened to let the wrong thing slip, it may give him the wrong impression of me. But I still felt like he needed to hear this. You said yourself that it was your decision to drink the water of life. That this was the path you chose, to be a fury. Because we love you. His glare didn't waver. If you believe in the path you chose, then shouldn't you be trying to follow it the right way? What's the right way for him? I don't know what she's talking about either. He looked down and I was surprised to see pain on his face. Yes, we all are aware of that. We all are very aware of that, Okita. We know. But we also don't know if that's exactly what Kondo wanted. You just assumed, and you know what happens when you assume? Do you know what happens, Okita? I can tell you right now, it involves a lot of ass, and some of that ass, well, pretty much all of that ass is not my ass. But you know, we could make it my ass if you didn't do all this. Could have been a different outcome. Although his stubbornness was showing, I could see the emotions pulling in his eyes as if this were difficult for him to talk about. I didn't know what kind of life he had lived up until this point, or what kind of thoughts were drifting and colliding inside of him to bring these emotions out enough for him to say it out loud. You know, I would like to bring something out of him, but this ain't it. But if you just think of yourself as a weapon, I took a deep breath. I think that's fine. If he wants to live as a Shinsengumi sword, it wasn't my place to say otherwise. Well, I could be the sheath to his sword once more. I'm putting that offer on the table, Okita. You either take it or leave it. I'm literally sitting on the table, legs spread, ready to be your sheath. Can you please take my offer? I knew that, but I don't think you should lie to your own heart. I think I understand how you feel. Kondo is really important to you. Okita loved Kondo. I know he loves that man so much. So fucking much. That's why I said you can't do jack shit in Okita's presence when it comes to Kondo. Because he will kill the motherfucker. He will literally kill you. You're gonna go write your own Google Docs against you? Go ahead, Bento. I ain't scared. How could he simply sit by and do nothing after seeing someone he cared about nearly killed? Yeah, he's right. He's very right. Sitting by his bedside all day isn't going to make him heal any faster. You know, is there a way I can push the MC out of this big in this game and in his presence, because I think sitting in his bed would help him heal faster. But you know, she can't find a reason to do that because of reasons, I guess. But you know, I can find all the reasons. I can find all the reason to be in his bed, not by his bedside, in his bedside to help him heal faster. I've offered this throughout this entire time and she's still not taking the bait. I don't understand. You're on no audio because you're on mobile, but not need the fuck. What you mean, Salem? What you mean? You can see these subtitle crimes. Listen. I said what I said. I just wish to help heal Okita with his TB by introducing him to BM. I know that sounds awful, but that is my initials. that is my initials. Let's get that straight. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anything else. Thrive for blood and battle blaze. Did you say throbbing because you thrive for that? Yes, I'm thriving for his throbbing. I'm thriving for his throbbing. He's clearly throbbing right now because, again, he's a combat sexual. No! Now see, Salem, you ain't have to do all this. Oh, God, I can't ever have peace with y'all around. I can never have that. And protecting the magistrate's office isn't going to save Kondo, no matter what you do. You add fuel to the fire, don't you? And I love it. I love that you do. That's exactly what you need to do, Lycoon. Here, I'll help you out. No, the music's gonna stop, but don't worry about that right now. It's for important reasons. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and put that in there. That's exactly what you did, and I can't fault you for that. Okita must have felt helpless, and so he turned to the one thing that could give him the control over his life and death. He so greatly desired battle. You heard everything, but this is a casual Tuesday for me. You're just witnessing so much about Blaze. Oh, every time, Oni, every time. Not you let you go back on no audio. Enjoy the lurk, Salem. But please, don't lose sight of who you are. Is it really your duty to let your emotions control you? Is that the kind of warrior you are? The fact that you can only kill people, do you really think that's all you have going for yourself? Okita stared down at me as if I were the most irritating thing in the world for him to look at. That's fine. He can stay mad. I don't give a fuck. I don't want him out here just killing folks. What he needs to worry about killing is... Do I really have to say it? Because that's the only thing that he needs to worry about slaughtering.
ねえ、あんまり生意気なことばかり言って。今度こそ君を殺しちゃうかもしれないよ。
How many times? And I heard him say he would kill me. I warned y'all. That's exactly right, Lycoon. That's exactly right. Listen, I warned y'all. If y'all came from Zitter, Twitter, or even came in here and missed the warnings I gave early on in stream where I said I do not apologize for the feralness that you see. This is why this was a V-Stream exclusive. I could be over there and be all heathenous over there, but damn it, why did V-Stream have to die? Because now I have to expose it to my Twitch audience audience. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. God damn it. How many times had I heard him say he would kill me? Every fucking time. Literally. Wait, no, go through the history again. No, go through the history again. How do I get the history? Fuck. Fuck, damn it. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Here it is. I told you he says this shit all the time. You keep this up and I might really kill you this time. He says this all the fucking time to me. Never does it. Always says this. Every fucking time. Not this Lycoon, please. Funny metal with tubes. Yes. Anyway. No, I will not. Because you over here throwing a fit. You throwing a whole tantrum. I know you, sir. Behind the cold ice of his gaze, I could sense a man who would kill without a second thought. Perhaps this would be the time he finally made good on that threat. But even so, I had to stop him. I won't move. See, we got a mahi-mahi. That's what he killing over here. If he let his emotions get the better of him, he would surely regret it later, and I couldn't bear to think of him suffering like that. Oh, he'll be fine. Even if it meant I had to put my life on the line, I would stop him. If you really want to go, then you'll have to... No, I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. His eye bored into mine, and for several very long seconds, neither of us spoke. He could have easily killed me with the sword in his right hand, but his eyelashes shook faintly. Oh, look at him. He's smitten by us. Because I love you. I know what gets you hype. I know exactly what gets you hype and just, hot and bothered. That's how we work. Also, where is it? Is it this? Yes. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Full blooming relationship. Yes. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want. Oh no, my panties. Because I love you. I can't just forget about you. He laughed. You're nuts, you know that? Nah, it's too easy. Was I imagining things? His words didn't seem to have the usual snide edge attached to them. Just as the silence began to stretch to uncomfortable levels, I heard a voice. Oh, hi! Yeah, that's him. The man who y'all usually see covered in blood. What's good? Oh, Saito's here too. Yes, she did. Hirata, Saito. Yeah, he did it. He wouldn't have gave two fucks. He really wouldn't. He'd still find a way to just fuck it up. Really? Really? Okay, isn't that a relief, Okita? See, and you did all of this, and he gonna be fine. Lord have mercy. You ain't even wait till his funeral. Like, damn! You just went out here and just said, I'm gonna create my own cemetery. Yeah, ain't that happy? You still killed a whole bunch of people, though. Let's not forget that. He looked like he couldn't find any other words. I saw his shoulders relax.
前も少しは自重しろよ。
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, he wasn't thinking before he acted. So who do we really need to scold? Not me. It's clearly your captain right here. Under Harada's hard gaze, I suddenly remembered that I'd left the compound without permission. I'm sorry. Ooh, not the whistle. Blow the whistle. No sooner were the words out of my mouth than we heard the frantic tweeting of a whistle from some distance away.
気づかれちまったみてえだな。奴らが集まってくる前にずらかるぞ。
Yeah, how about we leave? Yes. We ran as fast as we could towards the Fushimi magistrate's office. When we returned, Hijikata was waiting for us. He was not pleased. And unfortunately, as much as I would like to keep going, it'd be the end of stream. So, thank you guys for showing up. Unfortunately, these types of streams, when I did it on VStream, they last roughly about 3 hours because I stream it so late. So that way, people don't question my demon hours, because, you know, demon hours over here typically start at 9, but over on VStream, it started at 7. It started at 7 whenever I played this game, at least. But thank you guys for vibing with me with Hakuoki. I know y'all probably over here like, man, VStream right now? Not VStream. Visual novels today? Absolutely not. But this was fun. This was fun. But if I didn't scare you off with my feral screams and shrieks of this game, I will be playing this maybe next week. We'll see, just depending on my schedule. But yeah, feel free to check me out. I am on Twitter. I am on YouTube. You can see this VOD eventually get posted on my VODs channel. And I also am on Blue Sky in case you hate Twitter and need another place that's kind of like it, but also want to keep up to date with things that I am doing. But let's see if we can find someone to raid real quick, because I actually need to go because I see there's something that needs my attention right now. Oh, beautiful. Excellent. I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. So don't nobody leave, because we got to go to another stream. And also, I think y'all will have fun over there, because we're going to go raid Circuit. It is their birthday today. They are celebrating by playing some multiplayer co-op games, I believe, because earlier they were playing Lethal Company. They are playing Overwatch right now. So go in there, say happy birthday to Circuit. Possibly consider donating to their donathon, because I believe they are doing that for their birthday to get out of a toxic situation. So go show some love and support over there. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Coral Island at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want a more chill stream and something to vibe to while also fishing, feel free to stop by tomorrow. But until then, you guys have a great night, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!